Good day everyone, welcome back to Trending Update USA. I'm your host Steffan, bringing you the latest sports highlights and breaking tennis updates from around the globe. Today, all eyes are on the Jingshan Tennis Open, where rising tennis star Alex Eala of the Philippines proved once again why she's considered one of the most exciting young talents in the game today. Eala, who entered the tournament as one of the favorites to take home the title, was tested in her opening round clash against Aliona Falei, a determined Belarusian challenger who refused to back down without a fight. The match had everything tennis fans could ask for: power, precision, grit, and plenty of tense rallies that kept spectators on the edge of their seats. What many expected to be a straightforward victory for Eala turned into a true battle of nerves and resilience, showing that even top contenders must bring their very best in every round. From the very start, Falei came out swinging with aggressive ground strokes, catching Eala off guard with her ability to dictate points early. The Belarusian's strategy was clear: apply pressure, keep Eala moving, and take away her rhythm. For much of the first set, it seemed to work. Eala struggled to find her range, sending a few forehands long and leaving her coach and supporters visibly tense. But champions find ways to adjust. By the midpoint of the opening set, Eala dug deep, tightened her service games, and started countering Falei's aggression with sharp cross-court winners and well-timed net approaches. The crowd could feel the shift in momentum, and Eala's determination to protect her reputation as the tournament favorite began to shine through. After a tense exchange of breaks, Eala managed to clinch the opening set with a late surge, pumping her fist as the crowd roared in approval. Still, the challenge wasn't over. Falei refused to fold, stepping up her intensity in the second set. Her powerful returns forced Eala into long baseline rallies, and at one point, the Belarusian even held a surprise lead. This is where Eala's mental toughness made the difference. Instead of panicking, she slowed down the tempo, worked the angles, and made Falei play extra shots. The Filipino star began mixing in drop shots, lobs, and deep defensive strokes that gradually wore down her opponent. The physical and mental strain of battling a higher-ranked favorite began to show on Falei's face as unforced errors started creeping into her game. Eala, sensing her opportunity, turned up the pressure and broke serve at a crucial moment. With that, the tide completely shifted in her favor. She closed out the match with authority, securing her place in the next round and sending a clear message to the rest of the draw: she may have been tested, but she's here to win. What made this victory so special wasn't just the scoreline, it was the way Eala responded to adversity. Many young players might crumble under the weight of expectations, especially in a tournament where they're viewed as the one to beat. But Eala displayed maturity beyond her years, using her experience and poise to overcome a dangerous opponent. Analysts are already pointing out that this match could serve as a turning point in her tournament campaign. Surviving a scare early often toughens up players for the battles ahead. It forces them to sharpen their focus, refine their strategy, and approach every match with greater intensity. Fans across the Philippines and around the world lit up social media after the victory, praising Eala's grit and expressing excitement for her next matches. Hashtags like #EalaRising, #PinoyPride, and #Jing Shan Open began trending, as supporters celebrated her ability to carry the nation's flag with pride on the international stage. Of course, the road ahead is still filled with challenges. The Jingshan Tennis Open has attracted several talented players hungry for a breakthrough, and Eala will need to maintain her sharpness if she hopes to go all the way. With every round, the competition will get tougher, and each opponent will bring a new set of strategies aimed at toppling the favorite. But if today's performance is any indication, Alex Eala is more than capable of rising to the occasion. Her balance of power, composure, and versatility makes her a dangerous contender in any setting. Moreover, her ability to adapt mid-match, shifting gears when under pressure, is a skill that separates great players from the rest. For Aliona Falei, this match also highlighted her potential. Though she ultimately fell short, she pushed one of the top players in the draw to her limits, showcasing a game built on courage and firepower. At just 20 years old, the Belarusian will surely continue to develop and pose threats in future tournaments. As the Jingshan Open moves forward, tennis fans will be eager to see how Eala handles the mounting pressure. Can she sustain her momentum, improve her execution, and secure the title? Or will another rising star step up to spoil the party? One thing is certain, with performances like today's, Alex Eala is carving her place among the sport's most promising young athletes. We'll continue following her journey here on Trending Update USA, giving you up-to-the-minute updates, expert analysis, and exclusive coverage from the heart of the action. So stay tuned as we watch the story of Alex Eala unfold, because if today's thrilling win is just the beginning, then the best is surely yet to come. I'm Steffan, and this has been another sports update on Trending Update USA. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more trending news from the world of sports and beyond.